Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. This is episode 2 and we are continuing on with our campaign save. We are on level 3, currently at 4 minutes, just because I went into a very quick explanation of the level. Now, what we first need to do for our objective in this level 3 is place some fuel into the boiler to get the steam output going. Now, the only thing I would like to mention is I very much like to move these first few items at the beginning, because I like to actually make it so it's a little bit automated. And let's put one stack inserter, sorry, not stack inserter. And why can't I put that there? Ah, it's because I'm there, that's why. I was wondering what that was. We're going to move that one over to here to include that as well. And I believe we're going to move it down. No, we can't. Okay, we just need to move it there, and we're going to have another one over here. The reason why we're having that there is to activate that one, and let's put some coal in. There we go. We now have a boiler that is self-sufficient. It should automatically put in coal. Alright, and the steam needs to keep it at 175 degrees, as you see there in the top right, around about here. There we go. We have maximum temperature 165 and temperature 165. Maximum power output is 900 kilowatts, which means if I click on tab, yep. Let's get rid of all that. If I click on there, we have currently 90 kilowatts being produced by the steam engine. We need 398 watts to power that and 89 to power that. So basically our satisfaction is amazing. We're not actually using anything at the moment because that's not currently being used. Even though it's on, it's not moving, which means it's not actually taking up any electricity. It does take energy consumption is 13 and drain is 400. So it does take a tiny little bit, but it's barely nothing when it's only 1. Right, what we need to do is we need to now make 75 iron plates and 30 copper plates. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get a nice little center point here that I would like to work out is about... Do you know what? Actually, let's do it underneath instead. Let's go about there. And then on this one, we're going to do the same, and we're going to go about there. Okay, now I know that, as I said, that is a center point. What I mean by a center point is our furnaces are going to wrap around this. So I am only going to keep them going one side for now, because if I do double side, I need splitters. So one should do for the time being. Let's get rid of all these biters. Where are you? There's another one there. Okay. Now to do that, I just hold space and point my arrows towards them, or I can press C, and it actually shoots what I'm pointing at. Okay, but I don't really need to do that. Okay. What I should have done is actually got rid of some of these trees, just to give me a little bit more space. Yes, I know I have a furnace in my hand just there, but that's fine, I'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of all these trees, shall we? There we go. Let's go up a little bit further and get these ones. The reason I'm doing it is to create more space, and because I would also like to put some turrets up here as well, which is probably a bit of a priority, to be honest, because otherwise I'm going to get destroyed pretty quickly. I would like to get rid of these trees here as well. And ideally the ones down on the bottom left, so in the southwest of the map. These ones. Preferably this one first, and then I would like to get rid of those as well at some other point. I will do them later on. I'm not going to do it all now. I'm going to move just these two, because these two odd ones do annoy me. Yes, I do have OCD, in case you haven't figured already. Let's put some inserters there. One there. I'm going to do some more there, and there. Same with this one. I'm going to put... Oh, I think I did move this out, actually. That should be right there. And we're going to move one up. Let's put that one back there. Okay. So, move that. Can I fit one more? Screw it. Why not? Let's do it. And some inserters. I would like going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Right, let's get some mining drills down. So where can I get these ones? Let's do it going inwards like that. I believe, yeah, that should do it. So that's perfectly lined up nicely. And it just means that I can just stack across and stack across the top. Have these go in this way. Now the reason why I'm doing this way is because the mining drill should put everything on the left side, as in at the bottom. Which means it will go on the left side as it comes down. I'm going to have the coal go on the right side. It's just a nice efficient way of doing it. Now I'm going to do that first. The reason I'm going to do that first is because it is kind of important to get some plates up and going. We also need some electric. Let's get some of these in. 1, 2, and let's go there and there. And you also need one as well. So let's put you here, just so you're nice and ready for when we do them. Oh, okay. We do need a submachine gun, which is kind of vital, but right now it's not too bad. We do have another attack coming in. It does kind of give you a little bit of a warning, which is why it says get a submachine gun. But we need plates in order to do that. And at the moment, wait, what? Are you going the wrong way? Yes, you are. My apologies. Let's turn all these around. That was supposed to be the center point, but I actually ended up changing it. So, yeah, my apologies for that. We're now going this way, which I will need to change it all around, because preferably I actually like all my ore and my coal to go on the outside. And if I have another set of furnaces here, everything then drops it off. All the plates then get dropped off here, and the plates come down here. So I have kind of done it slightly wrong. Do you know what I will do actually just now is I will move it over just to make it very, very quick and easy. Just to show you how you can actually just move everything over. Now it's good to pick up your inserters first, otherwise everything just goes back down on the ground and you then have to start pressing F to pick everything up. Now I am going to move a few of these things over like this because ideally I would like that to be our center point. So what we're going to have to do is work out which one's going to be our edge, which is there. We then have inserters and then some miners, furnaces even. Then we have a few more inserters, and then we have the center, which means it should be about right. Let's try and put these ones down again. Now they are going in the center, like so. Skip a couple and then put some more there, there and there. And I am going to put the last one down just so I have it, but we don't have any more inserters, so that's fine. I will get more, of course, but for the time being, we don't actually have any, so that should do that one. Now we're going to have everything go down here, which means, let's move this over, and you're going to go up there like that, and you are going to come in there like that. Now I know it's a bit off, but to be honest, I'm not really too fussed just now, so that's absolutely fine. Let's put these electric poles back in. Let's get down low enough to get that one. Oh, I hate being on the belt when I'm trying to build. Again, one thing to note, it's probably good to actually do the belts last, because then you won't actually end up doing what I just did, which is extremely annoying when you don't actually want to move while you're dropping stuff off. Let's have this go down as well, like so, and we are going to put a chest over here. And also, can we get one more? Yep. Let's get you there. And I need a inserter and a pole. Inserter's going to go there, and if I press Alt, there we go, it picks everything, it shows everything. So Alt is this button here, which is very, very helpful to have. Let's pick up some plates, press F. Oh, we have more visitors. They are eating all of our transport belts and all of our equipment. Should probably get a better gun. Can I get one yet? Yes, I can. Perfect. And it looks like I also need some ammo. Right, I think we need to get some of those going as well. Can I get any mining drills yet? No, I need 4.5 of these. So I'm just going to manually do these for now. Yeah. I believe normally you can press tab in order to change weapon, but I have changed a few of my keys around, so I don't have to worry about that. But you can just manually do it by just holding it that way, like that. So it's not too bad. Let's get a few more. 4, 5. Let's get a few. 6. 2 more. 7. And last one. 8. And we're going to put it in there with a little bit of coal. I don't really need that much in there. So I'm going to just increase it a bit more. There we go. That should do it. And we are going to make some plates. Some copper plates. I'm going to get a few more, just in case. Let's get 5 in total, and then we'll drop that in. Now you can actually do it this way by holding Control, left click. or control right click, drops half. I did say it in the last video, but I will every now and again do a few reminders. I would like to cap this off at... Oh, no. Cap, thank you. Cap it off there. Let's take them with me. Actually, let's cap it off a little bit more, because I don't think I need that much. 1, 2, 3... There's 2, 4, 6. There you go, so 6 stacks should do it, because we really don't need that much. And now the reason I've put the chest after the boiler is because if you do it before the boiler, that is going to pick up all of them and the boiler will not get full. I'm also going to add another steam engine, which we could do. We need 31 copper plates, sorry, iron plates, which is nice and easy. There we go. It's going to build the gears, the pipes, and then the steam engine, as you can see down on the left. Let's drop that there, and let's put a electric pole. There we go. Now our power has increased to 200. How does it increase? 285, 286. It's around there, 286. But it changes every now and again, depending on what's being used, of course. Alrighty. Now, one boiler will sustain, I believe it's 2 of those. So then if you want any more, I will need to put another boiler here and then probably extend up there, which is something to think about. But in order to do that, I need 5 stone. But first of all, it looks to me like we are getting another attack in a second. Here we go. But because I have a better gun, I can actually take out a lot more of these biters. It's a lot quicker. Can I do any more? Right, let's load up on my ammo, and I am going to go and destroy a few biters. The reason I'm going to do that is because then we'll get attacked a lot less. Right, will that be enough? No, I don't think it will just yet. Let's get a few more of these things built. I need to get a miner. That's what I need to do first. How much do I need for a miner? 4.5 and 23. Okay, so I need a few more of these. And 5 more in total. 1, 2, 3. Let's get another miner there as well. 4. Wait, is that right? Do I need 23? I do. I need 23, and I need 4.5 of these. Okay, this time I will get another miner, and I will put it down on top of the copper ore. Or copper batch. Okay, we're around about 10 minutes in. It's not too bad. We're getting slowly set up here, but the first part is always the hardest, I would say, or at least the most tedious. Okay, now I have wasted my pickaxe, which means I need to get another one, and I can't. Yes, I can. I know, yes, I have used a few plates, but that's fine because we have a stack there. Okay, let's put these ones in there. And I believe, you're okay on the coal. You guys are doing okay. You're all doing okay. And the power, we are absolutely fine. Perfect. Now, I know we probably don't need that miner there for the moment, and could put it over here, which I think, now that we have a nice big amount of coal, I'm going to do, just to increase our iron production, and it should hopefully, one mining drill will cover 2 of these, so 2 of them will cover 4, and then 3 will cover the 6. So I just need 2 down here, but at the moment we have enough for... Wait, why don't I have... Oh, that's why. I need to get them out. My apologies. There we go. That was again shift left, command left click. Not even command, sorry, control. Let's get my words right. There we go, and we are going to put him... Let's have him that way, so he's pointing inwards. Do I want him pointing inwards, or do I want him going that way? Oh yeah, I could do it this way. That could also work. Yep, let's do it this way. Ah, we've run out of transport belts. Get some more. We don't have any automation yet, so we can't actually have any being built automatically. Not just yet, anyway. Right, now this will go on that side, which means we want the coal to go... Oh, no. Slightly off. Let's go that way. Now, I know I've only just moved the coal out of the way a little bit, but we have a nice stack there, and I'm just going to move those ones down. Just to fill up that a little bit. And that one maybe as well. Let's get some coal in this one. There we go. Perfect. And we need to electrify the miner. So let's go 1, Always need more. Always need more. It's really annoying. You start building stuff and then you realise that you need so much more of everything. Which is quite annoying. So that's now going. That should be producing, and that should be working quite nicely. Let's get some more plates. Coal's not going down too far, so we need a few more transport belts, a few more inserters, and I would preferably like a few more miners. So, can I get any there? No. We need 23 iron plates, and we can build one. Perfect. Get in there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Now, I would like to fill up this coal patch once more with the mining drill that we are producing. One down there. No, there. Thank you. Now, it just basically means that I can turn them just for the time being until I get a splitter or another miner down here. It basically means that I can just turn it as and when I need to, which I probably should because that's got a nice stack going on. That's all good. 4 of those are filling up quite nicely. And these as well. Let's copy everything out of there and let's get a few more. Okay, amazing. We're going to do one for the coal patch. Sorry, one for the stone patch. And then we're going to do a couple more. I think one more for the iron just there, and maybe one for the coal. I would like a splitter, but again, we will not get that until we actually have automation. So let's do this one. Let's do it this way. And we're going to go that way, and then we're going to go down. And then I think we need a furnace in order to turn them into stone. Into actual stone blocks. There we go. 5, and let's get a stone furnace. Nice and quick. We're going to put this one just here, just so we actually have a few, and we're also actually, no, I'm going to put that higher. The reason I'm going to put that higher is because I would like a nice little stack extra of just normal stone as well that I can take up. So let's electrify this. There we go. That should be good as well, and we're going to put one in there and there, and then we are going to go like that. Perfect. Almost perfect. Stay away, please. Thank you. Okay, now the reason why I said I've done that is so I can pick up a few bits of stone. I could probably put a chest instead, which to be honest is probably actually a bit better. So let's go down that way, and we're going to add that there and a chest and build a few. Now usually I like to put my chests there, so let's do this setup a little bit. So it's usually on a Windows it's a middle mouse button you can use to filter, but what I'm going to do is, because I'm on a Mac, it is command right click. So let's put that one there, command right click. That's fine, that's fine. Anything else I want in here? Nope, stone. Oh, I have iron. Have some iron ore that I don't need. Let's put that in there, and let's pick up some more. And you too. I mean, to be honest, I could probably actually have you going the other way. Let's have you going up instead. Like that. There we go. And then it just means that basically I can have them coming in together like that. Perfect. Now I have enough copper and iron. I can now start building some radars, which is very, very helpful. Here we go. Radars. Let's build 3. The reason I'm building 3 is because the more you have in one sector, the faster it will actually load that sector, which is very, very handy. I'm going to build a few more of these, and I believe you should be electrified, but you don't have any coal, so that's fine. Why are you not? Stone cannot be smelted. What? I'm really confused. I thought the stone can be smelted. I'm very confused right now. Maybe I need to research something in order for that to happen, which is, by the way, just so you know, it is usually T to research, but at the moment we don't need that because we are only on the first couple of levels. Now, I can't go around this because I don't have an underground. So what I'm going to do is go, I can't go through it, sorry, because I don't have an underground. I am going to go round. Now, where do I want these? I want one there, there, and there. And we're going to put you there and there. Should mean then that I can put another radar up here. Perfect. There we go. I'm just going to put them there for now. Just so they're nice and out of the way. Now what you will notice, as soon as I've activated them, our power goes right down. The reason being is because they take almost a megawatt. And we're only producing just over a megawatt. So at the moment it's okay. But if I add one more, I believe our power won't be sufficient enough to actually produce anything. Now, this is kind of pointless having that there because it doesn't do anything at the moment. But what I also need to do is get some body armor, which means I need lots and lots of plates for that. Lots of iron plates. There we go. I'm going to get one of those and we're going to get a few more bits of ammo. We're all good for our gun. Okay, now we need our radars to scan 50 sectors. At the moment it's only on 3, so basically what that means is the more radars you have, the faster it will go. Yeah, pretty much. So we have stone being produced here in order to do these ones. I would very, very much like to do some automation, but I can't do any research just now because it won't let me. Will it go in this way? No. Usually research is T, but it doesn't let you do it in this level because we're not there yet. Now, I would ideally like to get some more radars going. So let's see if we can get some more. Get 2 more. And the other things, I know we're going to need a boiler. We are definitely going to need a boiler. So let's get one of those, and we need 2 of those. So we need 31 plates. Each of those. I can get 1. I think what I can do is I can just... There we go. That's much better. Much faster. That 2. And let's get... where are we? We want 1, 2. And I'm going to get 1 more. So we have 6 radars in total. So if I put 1 down here, and then 1 there, you'll notice that our satisfaction has gone to yellow. Basically means we need to produce more power, which is fine, because if you can see, we can do 1 there and there. Wait, what's in the way? Is it me again? Here it is, me. Okay, and we need some more pipes. We can also pick these ones up and stick in a boiler. Going that way, we're going to stick in our pipes going that way and then going up to there. Perfect. Ideally I would like to get some underground pipes to go here and here, which I think I'm going to do. Where are they? There they are. So let's go there and there. Perfect. And that means I can run between. Awesome. Can't run this way, but that's fine. And as you can see, we very, very much need to get some coal in there. So let's extend this out a little bit by getting rid of that and that. And we're going to go like this. There we go. And you are going to go there. Perfect. You could go in the middle. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter going there or there, as long as it inputs into there. And the output, sorry, the input of the water goes in as well. So that's all fine, which is going in this way. And then output steam going up into the steam engines. Should probably get some turrets going because we have a few more biters. So how many do we need? We need 40 iron plates and 10 copper plates in total. Now we're just over 20 minutes, coming up to 25, so I believe we're going to go for another 5 more minutes to make it half an hour, and then we'll be done. Let's get 2 turrets, and let's get some more ammo as well, which means I should probably get some more plates. Perfect. Let's take all them out there as well. Perfect. Now I know I am left-clicking. The reason I'm left-clicking is because I like them being produced one at a time. I don't really like doing the shift left-click, which does everything you can. And obviously right-click does stacks of 5. But I'm really not too bothered about doing that. So let's put 1 there and another one there. We're going to shift right-click and add half of that into there, and we're going to shift right-click and do the same there. Perfect. I did it twice just to make sure that they've got 12 and they've got 12. Now I have put them close together so they actually cover each other as well, and I believe that should be enough to cover this section up here. I'm going to put 1 down there just so I actually have a little bit of protection down there as well. Let's get a few plates that I need. I think I should do it and build. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well, at least they stack. Never mind. I accidentally pressed the wrong one. Some more out of here. And I don't think I'm going to have enough. Yes, one. Oh, and I also have another one of these that I can put down now. There we go. How's our power's doing? Okay. Why do I have one more? I have another steam engine. That's annoying. Can I put him down? Will he work? I'm sure it's only 2, but let's try it. Yeah, performance isn't completely all the way up, as you can see. It's kind of there. Not too bad. I'm going to keep him there anyway, just in case, so we have a little bit of extra power that we need. We are almost at the sectors. Now, the reason, again, I've put down 6 is because it's so much quicker. If you put 1 down, it's going to take 6 times as long. And it's just insanely boring. It's quite long. It's very annoying. I'm going to do a few more, actually. Let's get him up to 11. And we're going to produce some more when we can. At the moment, this is obviously just all pre-set up and getting everything sorted. There we go. Let's do some more of these. Do we need some more transport belts? Yes. Need more everything, to be honest. Yeah, I would very much like to get some research going, but we can't do it yet. Yay, we've done all the we've scanned all the territories and the guns are working. The turrets are all working fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time played exactly 30 minutes and 22 seconds in order to finish level 3. Now, what we will do is I will go into the next level and you can see the very next one. Now, epilogue obviously has been finished. Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial demo campaign. As you have the full game, you can either continue by playing the New Hope campaign, which is what we're going to do, or jump into the free play. Either way, it is advised to go through the tips and tricks. We wish you have fun with Factorio, and thank you for the support. So, let's go into a New Hope. We did first steps, which, as I remember, we have 1, 2, 3 levels. New Hope, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and also we have easy, normal, and hard. I'm going to go on to normal because I've completed all the easy ones. Let's go into normal. Now here is where it gets very complicated. What I will do is I will very, very briefly show you around, and then we will end that and start back on episode 3 in order to complete A New Hope level 1. So let me very quickly show you what we have. We have a couple of turrets here. They have 20 ammo in. We have obviously somebody trying to communicate to us right now, but we have 20 and 20. Over there, we also have 20 and 20 there. We have some mining drills, lots and lots of mining drills, and lots of power down, although I think the power is slightly off. This is basically saying that we need to build a car and go and find this location. But what we can do is we can have a little look. Now we have all those biters over there still. We have these ones over here. Do we have anything in this ship chunk? Yes, we do. Right now, I'm going to go get them first off, because it's very handy to actually have that. Now I'm going to hold control while I get nearby, and as soon as I get near it, I can click it. Come on, there it is. Managed to get it. It took a while. I mean, I'm probably going to die now, because these biters, I've only got a pistol. That's fine. Now I don't need to go over there because they've got worms and they're going to kill me. And if I go over here and try and get all these things out, those 2 worms are going to kill me because all I have is a pistol. It's very, very helpful to have a bigger weapon than a pistol. Now, as you can see, the crafting system has slightly changed. This is how it looks at the beginning, and this is how it will always work when you start a new game. So you have obviously all your logistics, all your production, all your intermediate products, and your combat. Now, as you open up research, which, as you can see, if I press T, it brings up your research. Now, one thing I will say is that when research is completed and this starts flashing, I have disabled the window that pops up automatically when research has finished. But what you can do is if it starts blinking and you want to get rid of it, just press T, or if it pops up automatically, press T, get rid of it, and then that will stop it flashing. Little quick tip for you there to stop the research tab flashing basically. Just go into research and back out. And it will get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of a couple of these trees that are annoying me randomly being in the middle. This one as well, of course. Now, originally I would very much like to reorganize this and have the ore and the coal go on the outside. But at the moment that's running okay. We also have a couple of... should we say assembling machines? That's it. I was going to say automation machines. Assembly machines 1. Now, it basically means that you can put 2 items in at once. But obviously, or is it 2 or 1? Yeah, I believe it's just 1 on this one that it needs. But all this is producing is gears. That one is producing transport belts, and they are both getting put into here. Now, normally I would cap this, but I don't believe we need to at the moment. Now, the problem is that we have gears and transport belts going into there, because it is getting the gears are getting produced just a little bit too much. Sorry, too fast compared to this. Now, I believe that produces 2 gears a second, and that needs 2 gear. No, how does that need? That needs 1 every half a second. So it's pretty much the same. It should hopefully keep it going. It should be pretty level. I'm going to take a few of those though with me because I would like all of them. I would also like a few copper plates just for some fun, and I would of course like all of the iron plates. I'm going to cap these again at, let's cap these at 4, 5, 6. And I will cap these the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, let's do it as a stack of 4. Because I don't need any more than about 400 at once. Now, as you can see, we have a few radars that were destroyed here. Do we need any more? I believe it is in this, where is it? There. Let's get 2 more, let's get 3. Just so we can line them up there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I moved that a bit too far over, just so it's a bit even. There we go. Nice. Now we have our, if we press M, you can see that we are actually getting these things searched. Now what I can do is, because I have radars in, I can actually zoom in. Oh, we're getting attacked. Or at least we're going to be in a minute. So let's go up there and defend our base. Because they are just roaming around, ready to attack. Here we go. I definitely need a better gun. Can I get one yet? I don't think so. No, not yet. I need to research. So let's go into T, and we're going to research automation, which basically means we can then get these assembly machines, which I know we already have down at the moment, but that's absolutely fine that we do technically need them. The only problem, which I believe you already noticed, is that we don't have any labs. Labs being these. I'm going to get 4. Now, not only am I also going to do some labs, I'm also going to set 5, 10, 15, 20. The reason I'm doing that is because automation needs 10. I'm going to do turrets, which need 10, and I need military, which also need 10. Anything else goes to 10, 20, 30. 10 is obviously fine for the lights, but we don't need them just now. How are we doing on the labs? We have 1. I'm only going to put them here just for the time being. The reason I'm going to put them here is because I don't really need them set up properly. I just need them temporarily down where the power is, as you can see. Basically, they have to be within power in order to work. Okay. Now, I believe that would probably be a good place to stop now. Otherwise, I will end up keep going, and we will end up doing a good 45-minute hour video. So I'm going to leave it there and come back into episode 3. I hope you guys have a great time, and if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, and of course comment if you wish, or if you have any hints, tips and tricks. Have a good night, guys, and speak to you soon.